Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is day 15, season 2 Livestock video. Starting off down here, we've got the Defender, the cattle trailer, both parked up. Then we have sort of tractor that you wouldn't expect to see in the yard. So we've got a farmer here in his older T6175, and he's come to ask, he's about to leave. He's just come to ask the farmer, but he wasn't in, so he had to ask the farmer's wife if they'd seen any sheep, as some of his had escaped from a field nearby, and well, he doesn't really know where they are, so he thought maybe they've passed by here, and we said we haven't seen anything, because his field is backs onto our garden, sort of. You can see his field from our garden. It's just there's like a couple of fields in between. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out. So yeah, just parked up there. But yeah, this is what the old T6 looks like. A little bit smaller and quite different to our one, which is the newer one. And here we've got the Varson's Golf yard scraper. We've got Matt here filling up the mini digger. Just because she'll be going on a job soon and needs to fill her up, so he's just doing that there. Gator shoe trailer. Got the ducks there. So far we haven't had any chicks or ducklings. What I've seen, no one's left to go and like sit on the eggs or anything. And then we've got the chickens here. The sort of white chickens and then the brown chickens. They're sort of two separate groups, I guess. Then we've got the Honda Quad. She'll be taken out of the shed because she's been part there for a while. Mini baler. Will be sold after summer, because this is the last year we're doing mini bales, as it's kind of not really needed. Bale wrapper, class around baler, and the class rake. Then here we have the Farmer's Son, the 1740 New Holland, with the 1340 John Deere mower on the back, and he's just going to do a bit of topping for farmer there, and he's going to go going to keep down some rushes at a field for someone else, and I think they've got a field of rushes as well at the other farm to do for the other farm, so he's got the mower on a bit early, but yeah, they won't be starting until next month, as it's now April, so not long now until we'll have everything out, so we'll have to start checking the kit. And then in the shed, T6175 parked up, 6016, 620S all parked up. Spare edge, got a gel forage there, so it fits better. Gel forage will be out soon, because we'll have to check it, and obviously summer's coming up. Livestock trailer, Keenan feeder, JCB tie on the parked up, and the bale trailer been parked back up in the shed. Then we got Matt's Mitsubishi parked up there. He's brought John with him as well. Flatbed trailer, side trailer, muck spreader, buck rake, and telehandler, bucket. 2 bales left. Tail bale spike's already ready there. And then we can start parking stuff down there, as we're going to need some during the end of May. We'll need this free, so we can fill it with silage. Obviously we won't be doing as much silage, we'll only be doing 2 cuts, but we still need pit. But yeah, it'll probably be up to about where the flatbed trailer, the back of the flatbed trailer probably, is how much silage we'll get. Probably about half the pit. We've got the main man himself here, farmer in the Discovery, on Disco. There's the little trailer on the back. He's just bringing the lawnmower back from a job there. The weather's been kind of nice recently, so he's got a couple of jobs, just bringing it back. Flem dog baler to there. Now I've sort of left this as a surprise of the last thing in the yard. The new tractor has arrived, so it is a New Holland T6080. Now, surprisingly, no one guessed this. as I thought people might guess it because it wasn't really sort of used in many videos, apart from like the collection videos, so I thought people might have clocked on that it was going to be used for the model farm, hence why I wasn't on like going down the lane doing anything. It was just sat in the cupboard. But yeah, so she's straight piped, she got strobes and a window sticker. They might be changing the window sticker, I'm not sure. So now they've got 3 New Hollands, a Massey and a John Deere. Like I said, there was nothing wrong with the 5612, we just wanted something different. And it's kind of the in-between of the 7740 and the T6. It's in sort of size and just in years. But no, it's a similar size to the 5612, double beacons as well. So yeah, she'll be the sort of new tractor now, which is also similar to the T6 over there. So yeah, so this is the new tractor. As you can imagine, she'll be used quite a bit, like the 5612 was. But hopefully she'll do a bit more than the 5612, because the 5612 was sat up in the yard most of last year. But if you remember, before that she was doing a lot of jobs, but now we're getting busier doing other jobs, such as like the summer's coming up, so we'll need an extra tractor to either do a job or an extra tractor in the yard. And she's a nice size tractor, second smallest. But yeah, she'll do as good hopefully. So yeah, new tractor in the yard. Then in the sheep field, you got all the ewes and lambs there, enjoying themselves. Then we got the second to last bale. You got a ewe and her lambs there eating that. So I think it's June when the lambs will be weaned off. I'm not too sure. About June. So slowly through June, the field should empty out a bit. Because what they did last year was they were a bit late with weaning the cows from the calves from the cows and the lambs from the ewes. I think they did it in like July or so. They normally do it in June, but last year it was just a bit manic. So this year they've got it planned for June, slowly through June. They'll take the bigger lambs out first, and then they'll work their way down to the smallest, which will probably be the meg lambs, as obviously they don't have the ewe to get milk off, so they just have to eat off the grass, which is good as well, because that means when second cut will probably be about end of June, early July, so there won't be as much sheep to move. There'll just be maybe a couple of lambs left over, but mainly just the ewes, and then it'll be third cut bales will be just the ewes to take out the field, because with the lambs it's like you've got to make sure that you don't squish the lambs, but there's a lot more sheep, instead of just like the 20 plus ewes, and as you can see there is a lot of twins, so there's a lot of to sort of move, because obviously the cattle trailer is basically full. It can take all the ewes by themselves, but with the lambs it has to do 1.5 loads in the cattle trailer. So yeah, and then in the cow field, all the cows and calves enjoying themselves. They're also on their second to last bale, so they won't be eating bales until obviously it'll be like November probably, as November will be when the cows are in, so depending on how much size we have, it might be November, December, because we're going to be doing more bales and less silage, so that would mean that the cows and sheep will be eating the bales earlier than they did this year, or sort of last year. But yeah, it depends obviously if the farmer sells the bales or sells some silage or whatever. But yeah, so the cows are enjoying themselves in here, and the calves will be weaned off in May, which gives them 9 months until March. So they'll have a month break, and then in June the bull will be put in and taken out later on in the year, and then that'll leave them up to March and repeat next year. So yeah, there's quite a bit going on today. Then coming down the line here, we have a farmer in his TM140, straight piped, rolling down the road with his little trailer, and he's just got a bit of sand in the back, not sure what he's doing. I believe he's moving it from back to his yard from a site. And then we have the dealership van behind him. I believe they may be getting another one, as they have a lot of people to call out to, so they might be getting a second van, or it might be getting replaced. I'm not too sure, because they've had this one and the white one, and they sold the white one. So originally they had two, and they've gone down to one, and they seem to be struggling. So not sure if they are going to get a second one, but we'll just have to see. And yeah, he's just going behind him there, heading back to the dealership. Then this field, hind cows are out now. They're going back to their field, so this field is ready for silage 2025. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.